I found a reasonably priced shooting table made by Caldwell, and I have it here, and I'm going to show you how to put it together, so make sure you stay tuned. I'm Riveroo Bay, and welcome to my gun kingdom. So when I went to look for a shooting table, I wanted something I could shoot a variety of firearms off of and not have to worry about it not being sturdy. And I was really surprised when I got this Caldwell shooting table, how well it's made and how sturdy it is. And I've actually shot a 444 off of it. So, and you know, it doesn't loosen up at all. So I'm going to show you what I did when I first got it and started putting it together. But anyway, it comes disassembled. You have to actually put the seat on this platform, and it's not too bad. I mean, they provide some of the tools, but then you need a crescent wrench to help you do it. But so after I got it together, I'm thinking, well, how am I going to transport it to the range where I shoot and fit it in my truck? Because I set it up in my garage and I go, boy, this thing, it's heavy. You know, it's very well made. It's not cheap at all. And so what I determined to do was to separate it into as small, small a number of pieces as possible. Now, I left this one connected because this one belongs in this specific section here, and this is where you can raise it up and down too, so I wanted to leave that attached. But they come with these pins, and they're pretty easy to take on and off. Another thing I had to do was to put this table on this platform, which is pretty easy to do. So so you have, like, I think there's 6 bolts that you put on the table, but other than that, pretty straightforward, easy to do. And then once you got it assembled as much as you can, then you want to make it portable enough to where you can take it to the range. So that's what we got here. Now, these 3 legs, like I said, one is already in there because I didn't want to separate that. And these other 2 go in here. And what you do is just lift that up, slide it in, line up the holes, and then just insert your pin through the hole here when you got both of them lined up. That one's in. And we'll put the other one in here. But see how easy those pins come out? And you can't lose them. Okay. So once they're in, they're pretty secure. You know, you'd have to have some force to pull them out. Next thing you want to do is put your chair on. All right, pull the pin out. Now you can raise it up. You can see the holes here that we have. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I've got quite a few that I can choose from to get the right height for me. And we'll adjust it later, but I'm just going to show you how easy it is to line it up the pin there and just stick it in there. And then what's nice about it is this is offset. So if you're a right-hand shooter, you want to offset it to the left a little bit. And then your table goes on top here. And you got a big wing nut here to tighten it up with. So there's the wing nut right here. All right, and then just once you just put that on here, and make sure if you're shooting a big caliber, make sure that you have this pretty secure. You want it pretty tight. But you know, and if you have to turn it to the right or to the left, you just reach down there, and it's really easy to turn. So that's another thing I like about it. But anyway, there it is. It takes less than probably, a couple minutes to put it together, and it's all set to go. But if you're in the market for a good portable shooting table, I would highly recommend this one for sure. And like I said, it's, you know, it's very reasonably priced, so you can't go wrong. So anyway, I hope I helped you out, and if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below, and make sure you subscribe and also hit that like button. It helps me out, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.